Final notice. Elon Musk is about to transfer money to you. Archangel Michael says, "Open this now, my child, my beloved." Before you read another word, listen to my voice with your heart. I have been trying to reach you since morning. If you feel a strange pull inside, it is not confusion. It is divine guidance. Heaven has given you a final notice today because the time of your breakthrough has arrived. My beloved, before we continue, do one thing for your soul. Subscribe to this message wherever you are watching it so that heaven can keep speaking to you. When you stay connected, blessings find you faster. Don't let the connection with heaven break. My child, something unbelievable is happening in your destiny. And heaven chose you to hear this message. Archangel Michael is standing right next to you as I speak, and he is holding a document, a financial document with your name on it. A miracle has begun, and the world will not understand how suddenly everything changes for you. My beloved, there is a highly influential man on earth who has been guided to bless you. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because of destiny. For a long time, heaven has been preparing a blessing that would happen through the hands of someone powerful. This person has been shown your name, your energy, your good heart, and now that person is ready to release a financial miracle into your life. My child, you're going to feel chills when you hear what I say next. Heaven is directing Elon Musk to transfer money connected to your destiny. Not because you asked him, but because heaven selected you. My beloved, don't doubt. When God wants to bless someone, he uses the most unexpected source. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. The universe has been watching your generosity, your tears, your silent battles, even when no one else cared. That is why this miracle is coming. My child, your life has been financially stuck for too long. You prayed, you waited, you cried in silence, wondering when things will change. You didn't complain. You kept faith alive. Even while suffering, heaven noticed. Your secret kindness became your ticket to a divine reward that you didn't even know was coming. My beloved, this is not a coincidence. You are not reading this by mistake. The reason you feel emotional right now is because your spirit recognizes the truth. Something huge is being unlocked for you. Archangel Michael says he has already defeated the dark forces that tried to block your wealth. The blessings that were delayed are now being delivered. My child, the financial reward that is coming to you is not small. It will change the course of your life. It will give you freedom. It will give you choices. It will give you respect. You will no longer depend on anyone. People who once ignored you will one day look up to you. My beloved, heaven wants you to understand the seriousness of this moment. Archangel Michael says this is the final notice. The divine bank of heaven has approved the breakthrough. Your name has been stamped. The transfer is scheduled. But there is one thing you must do. You must not ignore this message. My child, if you ignore this message, the blessing will be passed to someone else. Not because you are unworthy, but because divine timing cannot be wasted. Heaven is offering you the moment of your lifetime. My beloved, Archangel Michael is repeating something with urgency. He says, tell them to be ready. Tell them money is coming from unexpected hands. Tell them Elon Musk is just the face, but I am the divine force behind it. My child, the wealth that is coming to you is meant to heal everything that broke you. It is meant to restore your confidence. It is meant to secure your future. It is meant to lift the burden from your family. You are being rewarded because you kept your heart pure in a world full of selfish souls. My beloved, the moment you accept this message with faith, the spiritual transaction begins. Something will shift in your energy. Doors that were locked will suddenly open. Sources that were silent will suddenly respond. Opportunities you never imagined will suddenly appear. My child, you're not standing at the edge of a normal day. You are standing at the edge of a miracle. Heaven is whispering your name over and over again. A financial transformation is about to touch your bank account, your home, your future. And when it happens, people will say, how did this happen? How did their life change so fast? My beloved, heaven wants it to be known that you paid the price in silence. You suffered in silence. You survived in silence. And now you will be rewarded publicly. My child, nothing can stop this blessing anymore unless you stop yourself by ignoring the message. But I know you won't. Your soul didn't bring you here by mistake. Something inside you is telling you that this message is real. My beloved, Archangel Michael is holding a golden sword of justice, and he has cut every chain of financial struggle around you. The time of lack is ending. The time of abundance is beginning. My beloved, stay with me. Do not let anything distract you right now. What is coming into your life requires your full attention because heaven works in the moments when you are alert and spiritually awake. If you are reading this, that means you are chosen not by luck, not by chance, but by divine selection. My child, Archangel Michael says he has already entered the financial dimension of Earth on your behalf. Every system that ignored you before will begin to notice you. People who once overlooked you will start searching for you. Some will suddenly want to work with you. Some will want to support you. And some will envy you without knowing why. My beloved, God is preparing a blessing so big that it scares the enemy. The forces that once whispered against you are trembling now. They know that once the wealth reaches you, they will lose their control forever. They tried to distract you. They tried to delay you. But they could not defeat you. My child, the transfer that is rising for you is not from a human bank alone. It is from the vault of heaven. Elon Musk is only the vessel, the physical channel. But the spiritual source is far greater than any billionaire. It is the Creator Himself choosing to reward you for your resilience. My beloved, do you remember those nights when you cried because you had no one to understand your pain? When you hoped someone would support you, yet no one came. Those tears did not disappear. They were stored in heaven. And now every tear is turning into a blessing planted for you, my child. Archangel Michael says he has already entered the financial dimension of Earth on your behalf. Every system that ignored you before will begin to notice you. People who once overlooked you will start searching for you. Some will suddenly want to work with you. Some will want to support you. And some will envy you without knowing why. My beloved, God is preparing a blessing so big that it scares the enemy. The forces that once whispered against you are trembling now. They know that once the wealth reaches you, they will lose their control forever. They tried to distract you. They tried to delay you. But they could not defeat you. My child, the transfer that is rising for you is not from a human bank alone. It is from the vault of heaven. Elon Musk is only the vessel, the physical channel. But the spiritual source is far greater than any billionaire. It is the Creator Himself choosing to reward you for your resilience. My beloved, do you remember those nights when you cried because you had no one to understand your pain? When you hoped someone would support you, yet no one came. Those tears did not disappear. They were stored in heaven. And now every tear is turning into a blessing planted for you. My child, today fate is bending toward you. Even if people don't believe in you, heaven does. Even if people don't support you, heaven does. Even if people don't clap for you, heaven does. The world rejected you because heaven was preparing to raise you. My beloved, Archangel Michael is whispering something repeatedly. Tell them wealth is not coming as a loan. It is coming as compensation. Compensation for your heartbreak, compensation for your struggles, compensation for your sacrifices, compensation for every time you helped someone who never helped you back. My child, this is your financial justice. This is your divine reward. This is your victory over poverty and limitation. You will not live the rest of your life the same way you lived the last few years. My beloved, the moment this blessing enters your life, people who once doubted you will suddenly want to reconnect. Some who ignored your messages will start calling you constantly. People who thought you were nothing will suddenly want to show the world they always knew you. Archangel Michael says, you must not forget who ignored you when you had nothing. My child, heaven is not giving you money just to survive. Heaven is giving you money to shine, to live, to breathe freely, to build the life you dreamed of but could not afford. You will not spend the rest of your life only paying bills. You will spend it fulfilling purpose. My beloved, the spiritual world is celebrating your name right now. There is movement around your destiny. There is energy shifting around you. The doors that were closed are opening. A path that was hidden for years is now right in front of you. You may not see it physically, but your soul feels it. My child, there is a reason you feel warmth, chills, or emotions while reading this. It is not because of the words. It is because your spirit recognizes your moment. You are stepping into alignment. You are entering your season of divine wealth. My beloved, Archangel Michael warns you gently. The same blessing that will crown you with success will expose the true face of many people around you. Some will celebrate you. Some will pretend to celebrate you. Some will secretly resent you, and some who once called you family will become strangers. My child, don't let this scare you, because every person who leaves your life after this miracle was never meant to be part of your future. Heaven is removing them for your protection. My beloved, before the transfer reaches your physical world, it first reaches your spiritual world. And right now that transfer has already been initiated. The miracle is already moving. The process has already begun. The only thing left is your acceptance. My child, heaven gives blessings differently than humans. Humans give based on conditions. Heaven gives based on worthiness. And you, my beloved, are worthy, more worthy than you realize. You have the heart that very few have, the heart that remains pure even after being wounded. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, your financial suffering ends when you acknowledge this message with belief instead of doubt. You don't need to know how. You don't need to know when. You just need to say, I receive it. Because receiving is a spiritual action. And once you receive spiritually, the physical world follows. My child, you are closer to your breakthrough than you think. Very soon you will wake up to news, opportunities, offers, transactions, and surprises that will shock even you. It will feel like a dream, but it will be your reality. My beloved, heaven is not asking you to work harder. Heaven is asking you to believe deeper, because this blessing is not coming through your effort. It is coming through your destiny. My child, lean closer with your spirit. What I'm about to reveal will shake your heart in the most beautiful way. Archangel Michael says, your financial blessing has already been dispatched, but there is a mystery behind it that heaven now wants you to know. My beloved, this blessing is not just money. It is a key, a spiritual key that unlocks the next chapter of your destiny. You were never created to struggle forever. You were never meant to live small. Heaven always planned an extraordinary life for you, but a cycle of limitation was placed around you since childhood. My child, that cycle did not happen by accident. There were souls around you, knowingly or unknowingly, who feared your potential. They saw something in you long before you ever saw it in yourself. They felt your greatness even when you were young. And instead of supporting your rise, they tried to keep you small. My beloved, they spoke against you. They doubted you. They made you question your worth. They took advantage of your kindness. They made you feel like your dreams were unrealistic. They wanted you to settle for survival while your soul was screaming for something more. My child. But heaven was watching everything, every pain, every rejection, every disappointment. Every time you gave and got nothing in return, every time you were there for others, but no one was there for you. Every time you tried your best, and life still hit you harder. My beloved, this money that is coming, the one Elon Musk is being divinely guided to release, is not a simple transaction. It is divine reimbursement. It is compensation for every injustice you endured. My child, you are not just receiving money. You are receiving restoration. You are receiving recognition. You are receiving replacement for everything you lost. My child, that cycle did not happen by accident. There were souls around you, knowingly or unknowingly, who feared your potential. They saw something in you long before you ever saw it in yourself. They felt your greatness even when you were young. And instead of supporting your rise, they tried to keep you small, my beloved. They spoke against you. They doubted you. They made you question your worth. They took advantage of your kindness. They made you feel like your dreams were unrealistic. They wanted you to settle for survival while your soul was screaming for something more. My child. But heaven was watching everything, every pain, every rejection, every disappointment. Every time you gave and got nothing in return, every time you were there for others, but no one was there for you. Every time you tried your best, and life still hit you harder. My beloved, this money that is coming, the one Elon Musk is being divinely guided to release, is not a simple transaction. It is divine reimbursement. It is compensation for every injustice you endured. My child, you are not just receiving money. You are receiving restoration. You are receiving recognition. You are receiving replacement for everything you lost. My beloved, Archangel Michael says that a heavenly meeting was held in your name. Powerful spiritual beings discussed your destiny. Your name was spoken. Your battles were acknowledged. Your purity was praised. And the final decision was made. Release their wealth. Release their blessing. Release their elevation. My child, a new chapter is beginning and the financial shift is only the doorway. Once you step through it, relationships will change, respect will change, status will change because heaven is lifting you to a level where those who mocked you will no longer have access to you. My beloved, something breathtaking is written in your destiny. This person was rejected first, celebrated later. That is the story heaven has written for you. You were not meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were not meant to follow. You were meant to lead. You were not meant to beg. You were meant to be blessed. My child, the moment this wealth touches your life, you will feel a shift inside you. You will feel new confidence, new energy, new opportunities. The things you once feared will no longer feel bigger than you. Your power will return. My beloved, this blessing will also reveal who was truly loyal to you. The ones who loved you without expecting anything from you will remain by your side. The ones who were only there for what they could take will slowly fade away. And you will finally build a circle that matches your worth. My child, the spiritual world has been preparing you for this moment for years. Every delay, every heartbreak, every loss was not a punishment. It was preparation. You had to be strengthened so that when the blessing came, you would be wise enough to handle it. My beloved, you will not just survive anymore. You will flourish. You will not just dream anymore. You will live the dream. You will not just hope anymore. You will experience the manifestation of everything you once prayed for. My child, Archangel Michael has been guarding your blessing like a shield. The enemies who once blocked your finances no longer have access to your path. Your breakthroughs are protected now. Your destiny is protected now. Your wealth is protected now. My beloved, there is an urgency in heaven because the divine timeline is active right now. A transformation is in motion for you. The spiritual system of your life is switching from struggle mode to abundance mode. My child, I know the world made you question yourself. I know you asked, will it ever happen for me? But let me tell you the truth that your spirit already knows. Your blessing didn't skip you. It was preparing itself for the perfect moment. My beloved, and that moment is now, my child. Archangel Michael says to tell you this clearly, this financial miracle is irreversible now. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be delayed. It cannot be stolen. My beloved, you don't need to chase anything anymore. From now on, blessings will chase you. Opportunities will chase you. Wealth will chase you. Your destiny will find you without you forcing it. My child, you have stepped into the frequency of divine favor. Heaven is positioning you around the right people, the right timing, the right opportunities, and everything you lost will return multiplied. My beloved, you will soon say these words with tears of joy. Everything suddenly changed for me. I don't even know how. My child, that is what happens when heaven steps into someone's life. My child, before this blessing reaches your physical world, you must understand one secret that heaven has waited a long time to reveal to you. Not all delays were attacks. Some delays were divine protection. If the money had come earlier, you might have trusted the wrong people. You might have blessed those who secretly wished to see you fail. You might have invested in people who weren't loyal to you. My beloved, heaven waited until you became wise. Until you learned to read energy instead of words, until you learned to recognize intentions instead of smiles. Now you can finally handle abundance without letting the wrong souls benefit from it. My child, this financial blessing will not make you arrogant. It will make you powerful. It will not make you greedy. It will make you free. It will not make you forget your pain. It will heal it in ways you never thought possible. My beloved, Archangel Michael is showing me something. I see your life like a book with many chapters. For a long time, you have been stuck on a painful chapter, trying to move forward, but being forced backward. But now, the page is turning. A new chapter is being opened, one that is filled with joy, overflow, and abundance. My child, the chapter you are entering is not temporary. It is not a lucky moment. It is a permanent upgrade. Your life will not go back to what it used to be. Heaven has already decided that. My beloved, you will soon experience moments that will make you stop in shock and whisper to yourself, "How is this even possible?" And yet, deep within, you will know it was the hand of God. My child, every financial wall that was blocking you has been broken. Every door that refused to open is swinging open now. Every person who tried to take credit for your destiny has been removed. This victory belongs to you and to you alone. My child, this financial blessing will not make you arrogant. It will make you powerful. It will not make you greed.